Hi, my name is Susan Matter, and I'm the Director of Library Services, and I'm going to show you today a couple of places where you can go to find library resources, which include ebooks, articles, and print books, as well as some videos. So before we start, though, I just want to say that if I'm showing you anything that you don't understand or you need extra help, we're always available to help you here in the library. So maybe the first thing you need to know is just that you can get a hold of us at any time by emailing us at library@fvcc.edu or by calling, and we are at 756-3853. That's my office, or 756-3856 for the general phone number. Also, just keep in mind that we are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 8, Friday from 8 to 5, and Saturday from 12 to 4:30. So there's plenty of time for you to come in and get some help. One of the things also that you need to know is that if you know that you're going to be studying in here quite a bit, you can schedule an appointment through Schedulisty, and if you see here on the screen, there's a link for getting to that, and you could actually schedule for the whole semester out if you need to. If you have any problems with Schedulicity, I would say just email us or come in and we'll get it all set up for you. And you do not need Schedulicity if you just suddenly find that you have a half hour and you want to come into the library to study. I would say by all means do that. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, to access any of our resources, you need to be able to get to our library webpage. And that will probably look a bit different from what it looks like now, because we are making some updates to that. But basically, you're still going to be able to find everything you need by just following through what I'm doing now. So the library webpage, you can go at it a couple different ways. You can either Google FVCC Library, and we are always the first one to come up, or you can go here to Campus Guide, and you'll see Library and Learning Commons there. Once you're here, what I would suggest doing is, this is just for a broad search, because this basically will search everything that we own. I would suggest maybe looking here first. I'm going to show you in the Find button is where you'll want to go. And the first place that I'm going to suggest is a research guide. And what that is we have research guides on a lot of topics, and those list all the places that you can go to find information. It could be a website. It could be some of our academic journals. It could be videos. So a lot of different types of information here. So clicking on that, and you don't need a password at this point to get into any of our LibGuides. You come down here and you can take a look at the Nursing LibGuide, or Library Research Guide. So and it's never complete, and it's never going to be perfect, but it's a good start, like I said. So you can go through here and you can see, for instance, there's some government websites that have very good information that you'll definitely want to look at. And you can go ahead, and by the way, too, if you find anything that doesn't work, let me know, or if you want to add something, I will be happy to do so. This is meant for you and to help you. So there's some good, you can find some good articles on this, and some of them are a bit complicated, like PubMed. But if you need help with any of that, we can help you. Just let us know, and we can schedule either a Zoom appointment, or you can come in and work with us here. So here, this is evidence-based care, and it's a good thing to look at. And if you go into here, I know you'll be hearing more about this in your class, but basically you're going to be looking for these types of academic articles. Again, we can go over that some more, but if you're confused by this, it's not the easiest thing to understand at first if you've never heard of it. So you can always go and take a look at these videos, and those should give you quite a bit of information. There's some more articles here on how to look at medical research, government statistics. These are some of our databases that deal with the type of information, the health science information that you'll need. I am going to show you in another video how to use CNOL because I think that's the best and most important one for you. Consumer health, pandemics, of course. And I want to just point out really quick here the videos. We have, I'm trying to think now, over 700 really good videos that you'll be able to watch. So again, I'm going to do a separate video on how to get to these, but just knowing that you can access this from this link is probably a good thing. And I have some instructions for accessing the nursing video collection off campus, because in that case you're going to have to, anything off campus that you access that's like a library database or a video database, article database or video database, you are going to have to enter in your username and password. And that, I'll just say it now, is your student portal ID. So probably as you're starting out with school, you've already accessed some things using your first name, middle initial, last name, and then the password is new in all caps, plus your 6-digit date of birth. And that you'll have plenty of opportunity to look at this, because I'll show you some other ways that you can get to information about accessing things off campus. But just be aware that that this will also tell you how to do that. And then we have some more information on APA for any papers that you have to do. And don't forget, we also have the writing lab available. It's this fall semester. They won't be here in person, but definitely if you get a hold of them or us, we can give you more information on how to do a virtual type session with our writing lab instructors. A little bit on looking for jobs, and then just some RSS feeds that would be like the latest research or the latest case study coming out that you can take a look at. And I'm just going to go back here to the first page. When I was talking about the library resources, just keep in mind that this is another library research guide that we have. And so if you do have any problems like with off-campus access, this will tell you what you need to know and how to do it. And then with our big OneSearch, the one that I showed you in the beginning, this will give you some information on how to use that. I like to have both documents and videos because I know people like to use both. I prefer like looking at a written document to find out how to do things, but a lot of people like videos, so you can use either one. We have a lot of good ebooks. We have over 200,000 ebooks, so this will let you know how to access our ebooks. The journal articles, definitely you're going to want to know about that. Google Scholar is an excellent source, and this will go into how to access Google Scholar and have it link into our library databases so you can actually get articles. So that's something else you can look at. If you can't find anything, we have some information on how to get books from other Montana institutions, and also how to do interlibrary loan. It's all quite easy. And so if you go through this, you're going to be able to find out how to do that. It doesn't take very long. I would definitely recommend looking at that and thinking about it as you get ready to do some of your research papers. So that is pretty much it as far as our library research guides. Again, to get here, I'm just going to show you here. You want to go to the library webpage, click on Find, and then click on Research Guides to find our how-to tutorials and our nursing LibGuides. So again, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.